Many children love to eat junk food. However, it contains lots of bad things. Junk food is a food that is unhealthy for your body. It usually contains lots of sugars, oil, and other bad things. Therefore, schools should not sell the junk food because junk food is unhealthy, junk food can cause diseases, and junk foods are bad for students' teeth.
Junk food is so readily available that students often become addicted to it. Eating junk food only one time can be harmful to students' health. First, junk food can cause health problems. Junk food such as soft drinks or pizza affects bones and makes them weak.
If junk food is sold in schools, students can eat too much junk food in one day. Even though students like to eat junk food, usually their parents do not like to give them junk food because it is unhealthy. However, if schools sell junk food to students, the students can purchase junk food whenever they want with their allowance.
Kids can be addicted to junk food and have bad diet habits until they're old. I've seen a lot of people who used to eat a lot of junk food and become ill at a young age. If kids are addicted to junk food, they'll probably waste a lot of money buying junk food. Junk foods are cheap, but the packaging is small and students can eat them quickly.
Eating healthy foods such as fruits and vegetables is better for your body. If students eat too much junk food with a lot of salt and oil in them, they could get an illness and have to take medication to become better. Therefore, junk food should not be sold to students because it is bad for their teeth, has too much fat, and it can cause up diseases.
Students prefer junk food. Some students do not like vegetables because they're too chewy, whereas junk food is not as chewy. If the food is too chewy, it makes my teeth hurt. Students say junk food is more delicious because it has more flavor than healthy foods. Students prefer junk food since there are more combination of flavors.
First, junk food is not good for our bodies. Second, you may be tougher to eat your dinner if you eat too much junk food. Third, the less junk food you could eat increase your life expectancy. Junk food makes children happy, but it is bad for our bodies. Firstly, junk food is not good for our bodies because too much sugar can cause your teeth to decay a lot.
Being a student and having to make choices can be hard, especially when it comes to food. The junk food is preferred choice for many students, so should not be an option at school. First, junk food can cause health problems. Second, junk food can also be addictive for some students. Junk food can interfere with students and their focus on their schoolwork. For example, eating junk food that has lots of sugar can make it hard to sit still and learn in math class. Second, junk food is addictive. Junk food is easy to eat. For example, to make ramen, just put hot water, soup, and wait.
Outside of school, many stores have a variety of junk food available. If there are no snacks in school, some people will leave the school like thieves to get junk food. When you eat sugar, it gives you energy. Most junk food is okay if you eat in small amounts. If you do not eat at school, then you will eat junk food outside of school.
Junk food is high calorie intake. In one day, we need 2,000 calorie intake. However, junk food is so high, we would go over that calorie intake, which is dangerous. We can get sick from eating things it is not good for our bodies. If we eat too much junk food, we can't live a long time.
If you are a student, would you choose junk food or healthy food? Most students choose junk food because it is comfortable and delicious. However, schools do not need to sell junk food. Junk food is very bad for people's body. Junk food itself is not a healthy choice as it lacks many things.
Junk food is attracting students to eat it. Teachers cannot have junk food in school. First, junk food causes health problems. Second, junk food is addictive. Third, junk food is easier to choose and should not be on the menu. Junk food is not healthy, so should not be available in schools for students.
My friend shared junk food, but my friend only small.
keep small math. I get so angry. If you eat junk food in small math, it is healthy for you. You will not gain weight or have healthy problems. When you eat sugar, it gives you energy. I feel hungry. I eat sugar. Sugar melts in my mouth, and I'm not hungry.
There have been scientific studies that tell junk food is bad for your body. Salt is very salty and sugar is very sweet. This flavor might taste good, but they are not good for your body. Eating junk food can cause you to gain weight. Scientific studies say junk food is very unhealthy for your body, and eating junk food causes your body to gain weight.
The stinky scent of the snack will make students less focused on work. Eating many snacks is not good for our body. Too many snacks make our bodies fat because of the high calories and sugar. Eating snacks is not good for our brain.
Junk food is very bad for students. I think junk food should not be sold in schools. Junk food is unhealthy. Students should not eat fruits and vegetables and make bad habits at a young age. Now, junk food should not be sold in schools. Junk food is unhealthy. It contains a lot of fat, carbohydrates, and sugar. Junk food also contains a lot of calories that can make it fat.
Students should not be allowed to eat in class. Eating makes our hands, desks, and clothes dirty. The sound of our chewing and swallowing are noisy. The food scent makes other students sick. Students should not be allowed to eat in the classroom. Eating snacks in the classroom makes hands.
Students eating snacks in the classroom makes it dirty because snacks have crumbs. Students should not be allowed to eat snacks during class. Snacks have powder that make the class messy. Snacks are bad for our body because they are not healthy. Leaking sounds are disruptive because they are boisterous.
Classrooms will be dirty, smelly, and noisy. Food must stay in the classrooms for a long time. Classrooms are not a good place for eating. Thank you for watching to my speech.